today I'm trying on a bit of a different outfit. Tell me what you think in the comments. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Anyway, this video is on seeing media clearly. I know you guys want me to call him out as a troll and everything, but to be honest, I have an odd kind of respect for him. We have very different opinions, and I definitely don't agree with his. And I find that many of them are, how do I put this respectfully? I find that many of his opinions can be detrimental to people with autism. His views on vaccinations are questionable, but I guess there's some evidence behind it. My views on vaccines also have evidence behind it, evidence that I have seen and know about. But I'm not going to get into that. He is also pro-cure, which we have gotten into several debates on that. However, we have never called each other names. We have never done anything that would be disrespectful. We simply debated. I have no problem with debates. I enjoy debating. I enjoy bringing up facts and information. My views on the cure is that you would literally have to rewrite our brains, both the shape in our heads and the way that they are wired. Autistic brains are wired in a way that we can visualize things very well, but socially we're not as good. And in some areas we're better than people who don't have autism, in some areas we're worse. It doesn't make our brains wrong, nor does it make it right. It's just our brains. The thing with, he sees it as autism is the brain's failure to wire itself correctly. What I have to say to that is there is no correct way for the brain to be wired. There's the neurotypical way, but well, that's not really, I'm not even sure I can consider that normal. Sure, a slight majority are wired neurotypically, but most of the time people have some sort of neurodiversity as far, well, not really most of the time, but a good portion of the time. 1 in 4 people have depression alone. Then there's other things as well. People just don't have one specific way to be wired. And I don't really see how you can tell someone their brain is wired wrong when they're not, when their brains are simply wired differently. Who are you to decide their brain is wired wrong? Again, that's my opinion. His is quite different. And then we discussed GMOs and geoengineering. I brought up a theory that some of my friends have that GMOs are what caused so many peanut allergies. Now, there is not really much evidence to support this, and it has not been looked into, but around the time that there were geoengineering peanuts, there started to be an outbreak of peanut allergies. They made peanuts bigger and to grow closer together, but according to the theory, as a result, we've had many, many peanut allergies, starting around the time when I was born. Unfortunately, I misstated and stated it as if it was a fact. I put it in the wrong words. It's merely a theory, but one that is pretty strongly supported by what evidence we have. I'm going to click over now and look at some of his comments, because right now I'm just going off the top of my head. Let's see. Plus tab, youtube.com. Okay, I'm gonna go on my most recent video, the one on trackers, where he was glad that I was against the trackers. The thing is, I can see how in some cases trackers can be helpful, but it's just a step too far that they went. I am the having the police being able to track people, it's just wrong. How do you even put how wrong it is? People who are on parole have trackers on them. And another thing he stated was that Autism Speaks wants to microchip autistic people. Yeah, we really need to destroy Autism Speaks. Oh boy. And he said that his favorite autism organization is Documenting Hope. I am still waiting for him to give me a link and a description so that I can check them out. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see if he was thanking me for. Nobody's commented here. Well, let me just say what I think should be said about him. He once said that I was trying to silence his voice on my channel. I am not. I enjoy debate, but certain subjects I will not allow. For instance, one time he tried to offer pity to someone for having autism run in their family. Holy cow, I do not accept that. That is one thing that I will rebuttal you on this channel without fail. Anti-vaxxers I will debate with. Procurists I will discuss with. Those offering pity to people with autism, I will scold. They don't deserve pity for who they are. It's something I won't accept. Seeing Media clearly has very different opinions than me, but at the same time, I respect him. He has been able to discuss his different opinions with me and has never been a troll. He has never said anything disrespectful towards me or towards anyone on the channel. I'd love to keep him around. I have been looking into other things that he has talked about, and some of them are good discussion topics. And I'd love to discuss them on the channel. Well, this has been Autistic Nation signing out.